Hello everyone, welcome to GooCampus. This is Ashwini with you. In this video, we will talk about latest NEET-PG 2020 counseling updates. The common questions that you have on mind at this point of time is, will I get a PG seat this year? Will I get my preferred branch? Will it happen in my preferred college? And will it happen in the kind of budget that you've planned? So making the best seat happen for you is in your hand. You should be very careful and cautious about the registration deadlines, the option entry process, the penalties, the rules and guidelines for round 1, round 2 and round 3, post-seat allotment process. You should also be very careful in understanding and knowing the importance of prioritizing your college options as well as your branch options in your choice entry. Like for example, recently MCC had opened applications for the NRI sponsor category, where they opened the applications on Feb 28th and they'd open registrations till March 4th. We are still seeing many students have got to know now, they call us and ask, oh, we missed this update, we did not see this notification, we did not send our documents to MCC. So what shall we do now? Now, as it is, MCC is very clearly written. They would accept, that is, they will accept applications only if you send within that time frame that they've given. If you do not send it within that time frame, then you're not eligible to claim NRI seat for the first round. So then again, you need to wait for the second round applications to open, and then you'll have to send your documents to MCC for your NRI approval. But if you miss notifications like this, it will seriously cause you a very big loss, because this, as we all know, it's very important to be a part of the first round counseling process, because in the first round, you have all the seats, and as we know, the allotment happens rank wise. So if your rank is good, you do have every chance to get your preferred college in the first round. So let's start with counseling updates. Counseling for AIQ 50% quota, central universities and deemed universities is done by MCC, and counseling for state 50% government quota seats and counseling for state private, that is the self-financed medical colleges, is done with the respective state counseling authority. So MCC registrations for deemed central AIQ starts from today, and the option entries will start from 16th of March. Other states like CENTAC is the counseling authority for Pondicherry. The registration application is already closed for the first round. It closed on 10th March. Tamil Nadu has opened applications today for both for general category and for management category. And March 23rd is the last date. So states like Himachal, Punjab, Northeast Manipur, Meghalaya, Kerala, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, they all have announced their counseling schedules, and almost the registrations are on. So the next query that students have is on fee structure for deemed colleges and the state private colleges. Now, the state private, that is the colleges which come under state counseling authority, the fee structure will be put across by the state counseling body. And for all deemed colleges, you'll have to go to suppose if you want to know the fees before you start doing the choice entry on MCC portal, then you'll have to log into each deemed university website and see the fee structure over there. However, for your quick reference, we are putting across fee structures of all the colleges which have announced till now. Please have a look at your screens now. So there are few colleges who haven't announced the fee structures yet. We will be updating it as it's announced. All the fee structures have been uploaded and updated on our mobile app. Please download GooCampus mobile app to receive every single counseling notification. So the next common FAQ that students have this year is, have the seats increased? Yes, definitely the seats have increased this year. So our next video will be on increase in number of seats this year. We are going to segregate it branch wise and college wise for your quick reference. And many students do have queries on permitted seat and recognized seat. So if you want to know if this particular college has a permitted seat or a recognized seat, then you'll have to log into mciindia.org, go to information desk over there. There you can click on list of colleges. You can see the seat status over there, whether it is permitted or recognized. If it's permitted, how many seats are permitted. Most of the colleges do have 1 or 2 permitted seats in many of the branches. And the next query that we get to see from students is on understanding that almost all the counseling notifications are going to start now, and many counselings are going to clash. So students do ask, from where should we start, how should we do it and all that. So students who've gone through the process last year, you all know basically what should you do or where you should apply. But there are many students who are going through this phase for the first time. So do not think that just because a counseling guideline of a particular state is like this, even the other state will have the same rules and regulations. The counseling guidelines, rules and regulations change for each counseling body, and it changes for each counseling round. So it's very important for you to read the entire information brochure of a particular state before you actually exercise the options. So the next query that we get to see on is OBC category. Like for example, if you are an OBC of Karnataka and if you're qualified only because of your OBC scores, then you're only eligible to apply in your domicile state. Suppose if you're an OBC of Karnataka, so you are not eligible to apply for other states' counseling because you're not qualified under the general merit score. But definitely you can register for the MCC, that is for the Deemed Universities Counseling. So this for all the students who've got a bit higher ranks and who've just qualified under OBC and who are asking us, will my application be accepted in an other state? So this is the issue. If you're an OBC of a particular state, you can only apply in your state. If you want to apply in other state private counseling, you are not qualified if you've got OBC marks. But yes, you can certainly apply and go ahead with your MCC Deemed Universities Counseling. And also many students are not a little bit clear on the post-seat allotment process. There are guidelines on post-seat allotment process. Like for example, in Karnataka, suppose this is round 1, you get a clinical seat allotted. Just because you're not happy with the seat that is allotted, you can't just leave it there. You have to exercise your choice. You get choice 1, choice 2, choice 3, choice 4. Even if you don't want to take up that seat, you have to exercise the choice given in the KA information brochure. Only then you'll be eligible to go forward with the counseling rounds. If you don't do that, you'll have to face a lot of trouble in your further rounds. But whereas in MCC, once you, suppose let's say it's the first round and you get a clinical seat allotted in the first round, there is no compulsion. You don't have to exercise any option. If you don't happy with the seat that's allotted to you, you can certainly leave it and you are definitely eligible to participate in the second round. So like this, each counseling body has a different rule and has a different guideline. So we'll have to make sure that we know even the minutest of guidelines so you do not get into any issues for the further rounds. So all the best for your counseling. If you have any queries on MCC or state level counseling, do certainly reach out to us. And if you would like to see more videos on NEET-PG counseling, do like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.